guys, what's going on? Hope you're having an amazing week. Hope you're having an amazing day. So this week has just been in processing for me at my new unit. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I'm getting good vibes, some mixed signals. That's all right because it's a new unit and I still have, you know, the rest of my contract here to learn more about them and what they do. So today I actually just went to CIF and I got all my gear. I have it laying on my bed right now, and you know, I have everything down here as well. And I actually went to the commissary with one of my acquaintances right now as well. We also got some Starbucks, which is amazing because who doesn't love a good Starbucks? But anyways, guys, I'm gonna show you what kind of food I got, and then I'm gonna show you what gear I received from CIF. So let's go. So at the commissary, I got myself just a couple little items. So I got more cereal. So I got some mini wheats as well as some Captain Crunch. I was gonna get some Cookie Crisps because I really do like those because it reminds me of my childhood when my grandma used to get them for me and my parents as well. So those are some of my favorite cereals. And then I also got some more frozen food because, you know, you kind of have to. Yeah, it's not the healthiest choice, but it's decent and it's cheap. It's basically just kind of what I need for now while I'm in the barracks. You know, once I'm off living not in the barracks, I will probably eat the same stuff because it's cheap and reliable and it's just there, right? But I also got some milk. I got a different kind of milk this time. I actually got this 1% called Dairy Gold. Here. Yeah, it was like $1.87 compared to like the zero fat-free milk that I usually get. So this was like a lot cheaper for me, and I got two of them. Yeah, I usually get this milk. It's 0%, but that milk is about almost $3. So I got this milk instead. And one thing about our barracks is we always have barracks inspections twice a week, I believe. We had one on Wednesday, and then we have one on Friday. So tomorrow's Friday, so there's that. And I'm just gonna just like wipe down some stuff and maybe sweep the floor. I mopped already on Wednesday, so I don't need to mop again. I just need to sweep. Yeah, guys, let me show you what I got from CIF, so that way you guys can know what soldiers get here at JBLM. All right, guys, so I'm gonna show you a couple things of what we're issued here at JBLM for CIF. So starting off, we have everyone's favorite, everyone's number one sleeping partner, I guess, in the field is the sleeping bag. Yeah. Some people don't like it. I really like it because it's really comfortable. And during AIT, one of my roommates actually used it so he wouldn't mess up his bed and wouldn't have to make it in the morning. So he made his bed and then he slept in this. And every night he did this, and every morning he didn't have to make his bed. Smart on his move. I should have done it. I should have done that too. And not only do you have this, but you have the cover for this as well. And then you have an insert in it as well. So you have basically kind of like 3 sleeping bags, but this is the main one. Then you have the outer one, just in case if it rains, and you have the inner one to keep you even more warm. So there's this. So for the sleeping bag, the cover for it, and the insert, you have 2 bags they have to put them in. You have to roll them up and then put them in these. And speaking of inserts, this is actually the insert for the sleeping bag. Yeah, it's basically another freaking sleeping bag, essentially. So there's that, and inside this bag, we have good old Silkies. They actually gave me some new ones. I don't know why, but I got new Silkies, which is nice. I've never actually used the old ones before, but it's nice to still have new ones. So I got new Silkies. They actually gave me new waffles as well, which is amazing. If you guys don't know what waffles are, they are, well, the name of it is Cold Weather Gear Gen 3, right? Thankfully, I got new ones because I am wearing waffles currently here in JBLM because it's very cold. And I really don't want to wear the fleece because I feel like that fleece really just too. I don't like the way it looks, honestly, without, you know, beanie and gloves. But we're not authorized as of right now in my unit to wear beanies and gloves and all that stuff. So just wearing the waffles underneath my uniform is good enough for me. So there's that. And this is the cover that goes with the sleeping bag. It's very old, as you can tell. Pattern on it, the camo, it's outdated, right? But it's what they had and it's what they gave me. So gotta deal with it, right? And then next on the list is the cold weather bottoms. And I think these are really, really nice because These are straight up brand new. They still have the tag on them and everything. So these are really soft and really comfortable and extremely useful for when it's raining or when you're in the field and you have to lay on the floor. So these are amazing, right? I also got the soft cover shell for it, which is basically the outerwear of the pants I just showed you. So these are also very soft and very comfortable. I highly recommend taking care of these items because I believe you have to turn these specifically back into CIF. So the next item we have is the ACH. So they give you little straps to go with it, right? And they also give you pads as well, right? So inside you do have little areas to put the pads on because this is all Velcro, and so are these pads. So it's really easy to customize it the way you want and the way you think, you know, is most comfortable to you, which is great. This guy is actually in fairly decent shape. They did give me a cover to go with it, so it matches our uniform with the camouflage and all that stuff. So now we have something every civilian wants to try on, the good old-fashioned vest, right? This one still has a tag on it too, so yeah. It has been previously worn, which isn't that bad. This is a Gen 3. I was offered a Gen 4 model because those are a little lighter, more newer, right? More new, I should say. But they only had it in medium, and for me, I'm a large. And because you put plates, you know, in the front and the back and the sides, it does make it a little bit bulkier. And with the medium, for me, in my experience, when I put plates in, you know, in the front, the back, and the sides, with this larger size, I do like it a lot more. It is a little bit heavier though, but that's okay. It's pretty much basically the same as a Gen 4. So this is it's pretty cool, not gonna lie. This is pretty nice. And I'm glad people really keep their gear, like the previous owners really keep their gear clean and kind of fresh. So that way other soldiers can, you know, take this and go to the field or whatever. So I'm really glad this is in pretty good shape. And there's not really a lot of stains on it, which is also good. So yeah, there's this. And there's also some plates that I got with it. And here I have the plates that go with it. So as you can see, they are pretty good. In pretty good condition. These are made out of ceramic, so what they tell us is not to drop them because they will break, which is weird because when I first joined I thought these were like super cool and I thought they would like resist almost anything, but no, it's made out of ceramic. They're made to be lightweight and, you know, stop bullets, but if you drop them a couple times they will break and have like little cracks and stuff, which will make it less durable in an actual firefight or when you get shot. So when you start putting them inside the vest with other plates and then like gear on top of it, it starts to weigh you down. So with this attachment you can actually put magazines in it if you want. You can put a flashlight, you can put a radio, and there's so many attachments, guys. I'm telling you, like, look at this one. Tool pouch, right? For the little shovel that they give you, but it's like a multi-tool shovel. So there's that. And then you also have, you know, you also have this piece where 3 magazines can go inside. Another piece exactly the same. You know, you have, you know, smaller little ones you can put, you know, little tools and whatever you want basically inside of it. Honestly, if you guys were hungry, you could legit fit a Snickers bar in here and just close it up and you'll be fine. But just don't let it melt or else it's gonna ruin everything. You have to clean everything. So that's one thing with CIF, you have to clean everything before you turn it in. That's how it was in Korea, that's how it was in AIT. Well, I didn't get any stuff in Korea, but that's what you do in AIT. In basic training, you have to clean everything before you turn it in. And then the last piece of gear, which I already have one, but CIF here likes to give you an extra bag, an extra salt pack actually, which is really, really spacious if you know what you're doing. If you ranger roll your items. If you guys don't know what ranger rolling is, it's basically getting an item and just trying to make it as small and cylindrical as possible to fit as much stuff as you can within a certain amount of space. So this can fit so much more than you guys can possibly imagine. And this is just a medium-sized one. There's larger ones, like a larger rucksack, and those can fit even more. But since we're moving in such a high-paced environment, future conflicts and whatnot, we're gonna have this one. Of course, people still have the larger rucksacks because they can hold more stuff, and it is technically better, but I like this one. It's small, it's convenient, put a lot of stuff in, take a lot of stuff out. There's just a lot of space in it. But yeah, guys, anyways, this is everything that CIF gives you at JBLM. It's probably the same in other, you know, duty stations as well, but here at JBLM, this is what they give you, and it's not a lot actually. I've seen more stuff given to you in Korea, and that's just because of what lies north of the border. So anyways guys, hope you liked the video, and I'll see you guys next time when I get a new place, maybe, probably, most likely, like in a month or two. Nah, like in a month. No, like in 2 weeks. Pretty soon. Alright guys, I'll see you later. I just realized something. This camera's a little like tilted. Yeah, maybe we could fix it in like post when I edit it. Or maybe just leave it like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out.